Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there? I think we're live. And we're live from New York City. No, just kidding. We're live from Hong Kong. And we have a 1 hour. Hi, David, Danny Tang. Hello. Hi, Ross. How it's in? Hi, Regina on the mat. There we go. Okay. Hello. Easter Monday, and it's also Thai New Year. So Happy New Year to everyone in Thailand. Hi, Eka. Hi, Agnes. Good morning. Hi, Pei and Suling from Singapore. Hi, Jennifer. Good morning. Hi, Chan. Great, you guys. So this is a level 1 class. Hi, Supe. Hi, Aim. Hello. Good morning down there on McDonald Road. Good morning, Bhavna. Namaste. Good morning, Samantha. Yeah, great. This is our little roll call. Hi, Emma. Hello. Hi, Carmen. Hi, Carmen. Good to see you. Hi, Amy. Great. Yeah. Good, dude. Good. I like it, Ross. Fantastic. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Mava. Good morning. Hi, Julian. Hi, Jillian. Hi, Jenny. Yeah, ready to go. Ready to go. Hi, Serene. There you are. Good morning. Hi, Shenling. Okay, Amanda. So we're going to begin practice. I'm going to use, hi, Victor. I'm going to use 2 blankets, 1 belt, and 2 blocks. Okay? So level 1, let's practice. Okay. Hi, Joe. Hi, Joe. Awesome. Hi, Estelle. Okay. So you can begin with your legs crossed. And we take a moment. Relax your pelvis. Relax your abdomen. Close your eyes completely. And with a slow, deep inhalation, lift your spine upwards. Align your spine to the axes of the universe. And then fold your hands at your heart with your thumbs, touch your sternum, and we begin chanting 3 Oms. Take a deep inhale. Om. With a deep inhale, lift your chest. As you exhale, bow just your forehead to your heart. And we bow with thanks for this time and space to practice and connect together. And we bow to the great wisdom of yoga and the opportunity for us to reveal this wisdom through our practice. Namaste. Good morning. And we'll begin lying down. So you just lie back, stretch your legs forward. And bring your legs together. Bring your feet together so that inner feet touch. With your inner feet touching, turn your thighs inward so the inner thighs flow down and widen the back of the thighs. When you widen the backs of the thighs, you'll get a more lift to the lower back. Wanting to keep the back of the thighs wide, the inner thighs turned in, take your arms overhead, hook your thumbs, stretch your whole body. Keep the top thighs turned in, but now stick the outer thighs to the floor. Keep the thighs turned in, but stick the outer thighs down to the floor, and then stretch your arms and legs, full body stretch. Good. Release. Bend and hold your right leg. Bend and hold the right leg. Now relax the whole right leg, but with the left leg, keep it straight, and again, turn it in and make the inner edge of the left leg go down and the outer edge of the left leg go down. Release. Feet together. Bend the left leg, hold the shin. Turn the top of the right thigh in. Turn the top of the right thigh in. And then keep that, but make the outer right thigh go down to the floor as well. Good. Release. Feet together. Turn the thighs in. Top thighs flow in. Inner thighs down. Arms overhead. Hook the other thumb. Then stretch the legs. Stretch the spine. Good. Bend both knees. Hold the shins. Relax the hips. Relax the pelvis. Roll to your right, sit up, downward dog pose. Now, arms straight, legs straight. Lift your heels up, stand on the toes, and now move the inner groins back. The very top of the inner thighs, move them back and spread the inner back groins wider. Like lift the buttock bones up, heels up, but spread the inner back groins wider across the back of the legs. Take the buttock bones higher and higher. Keep that. Bring the heels to the floor. Stretch your arms and legs. Good. Step your right foot forward. Come on your fingertips. Use blocks for the hands if you need. Back leg straight, bend the front knee. Now, hips even to the front. Turn the back leg in, and make the inner edge of the back leg go up, and see if you can make the back of the left thigh widen. Then step forward, feet apart, hip distance, exhale, bow. Take your hands on the outer edges of the shins, so just below the knees, on the outer edge of the shins, bend the knees just a little, and then with your hands, push the shins in, but don't let the knees narrow. And as you push the shins in, see if you can spread the top of the back of the thighs. So you lift the buttock bones up, knees can be bent a little. Widen the top of the back thighs. Bend the knees, push the shins in, but spread the back top thighs wider. Then stretch the legs straight, all the way straight. Exhale, release the trunk over. Step your right leg back, long lunge, bend the left knee. Now, use bricks for the hands if you need. I should have done that as a demo. Back leg straight. Now take the inner edge of the back thigh higher up. Inner edge of the back thigh higher up. And see if you can widen the back of the right thigh. Good. Downward dog. Step back. Full stretch. Stand on your toes. Lift your heels high. Now move the thighs back. And now make the outer feet parallel. The outer edges of the feet parallel. Heels up. But move the inner groins back. The inner groins back as much as you can. And as the inner groins go back, lift your buttock bones towards the ceiling. Up towards the ceiling. And then you bring the heels to the floor. Step your right foot forward, left knee down. Inhale, come up. Okay, now, the front leg can be square. You can put a blanket underneath your back knee. It can be nice. The back knee can be on a blanket or a towel or whatever. You come up, and now the front leg square, back foot tucked under. Back foot tucked under. Hips even. Now the left leg, I want you to turn the left leg in and take the left inner thigh back so your buttock starts to stick out behind you. And then keep that, bend the front knee. As you bend the front knee, don't let the back leg roll out. Keep it turning in as you come down, and then release and switch legs. Right knee back, left foot forward. Again, front leg square. Now the back foot tucked under. Take the back leg and turn it in. We want to create a widening on the back of the right leg. The back leg, we need to widen the back of it. Then you bend the front knee and come down. Good. And release. Downward dog. Stretch your arms full Move the blanket, full stretch. Good. Come to your knees, cross your legs. Lie down. Take your belt for Supta Padangusthasana number 1. Take the belt to Supta Padangusthasana number 1. So you just take the belt, right leg up, and then you double the belt over the foot so you can hold with both hands. Now, make the belt long enough so that the legs are straight and the bottom leg is the focus, the bottom leg. So we want both legs straight, make the belt as long as you need. Then, from there, tone the legs, both knees firm. Squeeze the knees straight, and then move the left inner groin down. See if you can make the inner left thigh move closer to the floor so that it starts to widen the back of the left leg. Good, and release. Switch sides, left leg up, right leg down. And again, both legs straight. Don't worry so much about pulling the left leg closer. Don't worry. Just both legs straight. Now, the right leg, the inner right thigh goes down. Suck the inner right groin down, the inside edge of the bottom leg towards the floor. And you start to spread the back of the right thigh. Spread the back of the right thigh. Good. Release and first side again. Both legs straight. Squeeze your knees. Ross, squeeze those kiwi knees. Now, turn the thighs in and make the back of the left heel widen and the back of the left thigh widen. Now, as you widen the back of the left thigh, take the outer right hip down away from the right waistline. So it squares the hips. Good. Release and switch. Second side. Left leg up, right leg down. Don't worry about pulling the left leg closer. Just have a good hold with the belt. Both legs straight. Squeeze your knees. Now, make the inner right groin go down. And you work to widen the back of the right leg. And then with that, don't lose that, move the left outer hip down from the left waistline. Combination. Good. And release. Bend both knees, hold your shins. Roll to your side, sit up, and downward dog pose. Full stretch, dog pose. Lift your heels, stand on your toes, take the heels high, and then move your inner groins back, and lift your buttock bones up. Keep that as you bring the heels back down, full stretch. Good. Step forward, Uttanasana, feet apart, exhale and bow. Good. Inhale, come up, arms to the sky, exhale, release. Take 2 bricks, put them flat at the top of the mat, feet together. Okay. Inhale your arms up, hook your thumbs, arms straight up. Now bend the knees and Utkatasana. Come down to the hips at the height of the knees. Keep the chest up and the arms stretching straight up. Keep your chest up. Sit down, keep your chest up. Inhale up, exhale, release. Okay. Now we're going to use the bricks for the hands. Step your left leg back. Put your heel down. So the feet are basically the heels in one line. Now you can put the bricks at whatever height you want, but we want the arms straight, the trunk lifted. So we're going to work with both legs straight and the hips even to the front of the mat. So you have to manage yourself, sometimes using a mirror, using your hands, and you manage to find your hips so they're even. Both legs straight. Don't let the knees bend. Go as high as you need on the bricks for the legs to be straight. Now, move the outer hips back. And then now focus on making the left inner groin go back and widen the back of the left top thigh as we have been. Widen the back of the top left thigh. Widen. Lengthen the trunk forward. Good. Step forward, feet together. Step the right leg back, switch sides. Again, that bricks are below the shoulders. The arms are just vertical. Don't go forward with the arms. Just go straight up. Heels in one line, back, both legs straight. Now, keep the legs straight, and then eventually we want to work on getting the hips even to the front of the mat. So you have to find that. Now, keeping the legs straight, can you move the inner right groin back? Move the inner right groin back. And as the inner right groin goes back, widen the back of the right thigh. Widen the back of the right thigh. Widen. Widen. Lengthen the spine forward. Good. Step forward and then switch first side again. Heels in one line, both legs straight. The bricks at whatever height work for you. Okay? You don't need bricks and you don't need bricks. Both legs straight. Now we're really focusing on keeping the hips even so the outer right hip stays back. The inner right foot stays down. But now widen the back of the left thigh. Come on. Widen the back of the left thigh. Walk the arms forward, 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 and bow forward. Come all the way down. Come all the way down. Keep the legs straight. Keep the outer right hip going back, and keep the inner left thigh back and wide. Forehead to your shin, as much or as little as you can. Go all the way down. Good. Step forward and switch. Right leg back. Come on the bricks as high as you need, as high as you need. Now, both legs straight. The outer left hip goes back and the inner left foot goes down. Keep those two actions clear. Then, as you move the inner right groin back, walk the hands forward, walk the hands forward, walk the hands forward, walk the hands forward, and come down. And come all the way down. And come all the way down. So you will keep the inner right groin back and wide. Lengthen the trunk and come down. Lengthen the trunk and come down. Good. Come up, step forward, exhale, release. Inhale, stand up, arms up, exhale and release. Okay, bend your knee, or inhale, arms up, hook the other thumb. Bend your knees, Utkatasana. Arms stretch up, chest forward. Sit to the height of the knees. Lift the chest. Good. Stand up. Exhale and release. Lie down. Take your belt and again, Supta Padangusthasana. Number 1. Take the belt over the right foot. Right leg up, left leg down. Keep the legs straight. Now the inner edge of the right thigh down. Outer edge of the right hip away from the right waistline. So you keep the inner left groin moving back and the outer right hip going down. Then you can keep that, bend the elbows, bring the leg a little closer. All the while, both front thighs moving towards the hamstrings. Deepen your breath, pull the leg a little closer, and release. Switch the sides, left leg up, right leg down. Start with the bottom leg. Make both legs straight, but make the right inner thigh go down, the right inner groin down. We're working to widen the back of the right leg. Keep that. Move the left outer hip down from the left waistline. Bend the elbows. Bring the leg a little closer. Good. And release. Bend your knees. Hold your shins. Relax the abdomen. Good. Roll up. And Vajrasana. Knees together, feet together. Knees together, feet together. Interlace the fingers. So you're sitting on the heels. Interlace the fingers. Stretch the arms. Take the arms up. Lift the trunk. Broaden the shoulder blades. Extend the elbows. Come forward. Switch. Arms forward. Go up. Broaden the shoulder blades. Lift the trunk. Stretch the elbows. Release. Come forward, separate your feet. Put a brick wide between the feet and sit on the brick so you're not sitting so far down. So you sit on the brick. I'm doing that also. Sit on the brick. pull the big toes closer. So it's like easing back slightly from the full depth of the pose for some of you, and that's part of the purpose here. Take your arms up, touch the back of your hands, take your right arm down, take your left arm over, catch. Gomukhasana arms, firming the hands but relax the shoulders. Yeah, let the inner edge of the groins release and then take the outer shins towards the floor, the outer shins, and lift the spine up. Good. Release the arms overhead, touch the back of the hands and switch. So the left arm is down, the right arm is up. Grip the hands. Again, drop the inner groin. Drop the inner groin. Lift the spine. Good. And release. Move the brick out of the way. Downward dog. Full stretch. Everybody stand on your toes again. Lift the heels up. Lift the heels up. And move the inner groin back. Lift the heels high. Move the inner groins back. Move the inner groins back. Now lift your buttock bones straight up. Lift the buttock bones towards the ceiling. And keep that as you stretch the heels back to the floor. Take the heels back to the floor. Full stretch. Good. Step forward. Uttanasana. Feet together. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Arms to the sky. Exhale and release. Very good. Stand in the middle of your mat on the long edge. Fold the hands. Lift the elbows and jump out. Turn your palms face up. Inhale, arms up. Left foot in and right foot out. Good. Bend the knee. Warrior one. Come down. Now it's tricky here, but take the back leg, make it straight. And then with the back leg straight, turn the thigh more inward. It's not easy. Keep the front leg bent, but turn the back leg more inward. Lift the chest. Good. Come up. Switch. Right foot in, left foot out. Bend the left knee and come down. Now, once you're there, make the back leg, let's turn the back leg in. Take the inner groin back, bend the knee, and then lift the trunk, stretch the arms. Good. Come up. And first side again. Left foot in, right foot out. Bend the knee and come down. Square the front leg. Now firm the back leg straight so the thigh has to go back and then widen the back of the left thigh. Lift the trunk. Good. Come up and switch. First side again. Or second side again. Bend the knee. Come on down. Bend the knee. Turn the back leg. Lift the trunk. Stretch the arms. Good. Come up. Turn the feet. Open the arms. Bend the elbows. Jump. Good. Okay. Now take a belt. Make a loop. Let's take as small loop as you need. So it doesn't have whatever length you need. And you're going to use a wall. Now we're going to do this pose where you hold the belt for the foot. You're going to hold the belt around the foot and stretch your leg out. But with the leg out, I want it to be at the wall. So the foot's at the wall, the bottom leg is vertical. Take your foot to the wall. Take your foot to the wall. At least the height of the hip. Doesn't have to go higher. Maybe for some of you it will. But at least the height of the hip. Right foot to the wall, left leg straight. Yeah. Now, Utthita Asta Padangusthasana. Make both legs straight. Make both legs straight. And you make the front thighs of both legs move towards the back thighs. Move towards the back thighs. The inner left groin goes back. The outer right hip goes down. Lift the spine. Good. Bend the right knee and release. Switch sides. Left foot, hold the loop. So it's slightly easing back. And left leg to the wall. To the bookshelf. Now, both legs straight. Both legs straight. The left foot doesn't have to go too high, but at least the height of your hip. Put it up on the wall. Now, squeeze both legs straight. Squeeze both legs straight. Both legs straight. Now move the fronts of both thighs towards the backs of both thighs. The fronts of both thighs towards the backs of both thighs. The right inner groin goes back, and the left outer hip goes down. Lift the trunk. Good. Bend the knee and release. Good. Top of your mat. Bring your blocks. Put the blocks shoulder width apart. Okay. Feet together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale and bow. Hold your ankles and bring your trunk towards the legs. Then step your left leg back. Put your knee down. Now, come up, hands on the hips. Turn the back leg in, and then with that, bend the front knee. Inhale your arms up. Good. Hands to the bricks. Downward dog. Left leg forward, right knee down. Point your foot. Come up, front leg square. Turn the back leg in again. Turn the back leg in. Inner groin of the back leg goes back, and you bend the front knee, and then arms up. Inhale, stretch up. Good. Hands down to the bricks. Step forward. Exhale, Uttanasana. Hold the ankles and back. Inhale, come up. Arms up. And exhale, release. Okay, feet together. Arms up. Hook your thumbs. Stretch the arms straight up. Bend the knees. Utkatasana. So now when you sit down, bring the buttocks to the height of your knees. So you sit deeply. But then lift the chest up and take your arms more vertical. Suck the shoulder blades forward. And then stand up. Exhale and release. Good. Take your belt and use the same loop as you did at the wall. Okay. And then the right foot goes up. And you loop the right foot. Left hand on your hip. And then you stretch your right leg straight. So you're looping the foot. It's obviously for some of you it's not going to be as intense, but you just try it. Both legs straight. Squeeze both legs straight. Now the front of both thighs has to move towards the hamstrings to the back. Move towards the hamstrings to the back. The inner left groin goes back. The outer right hip goes down. Lift the trunk. Take the leg a little higher. Bend the knee and release. Good. Feet together. And then second side. Loop the left foot. Extend the leg. Utthita Asta Panagrishtasana. Okay, now squeeze both knees. Move the front thighs towards the hamstrings strongly. Front thighs towards the hamstrings. And then the right inner groin goes back. And the left outer hip goes down. The right inner groin goes back. The left outer hip goes down. Then bend the elbow, bring the leg a little higher. And release. Release the belt. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the bricks. Downward dog. Come forward to plank. And then to chaturanga. Upward dog inhale. So the arms go straight. Now, with the legs straight behind you, stretch the legs straight back, but then take your knees away from the floor so the legs go way up. Point the feet. Take the thighs up. And then widen the backs of the thighs. Turn the thighs in without letting the feet come out of parallel. Feet parallel, but turn the thighs. Downward dog. Exhale. Push back. Hop forward. Exhale. Uttanasana. Bow. Inhale. Come up. Arms up. And exhale. Release. Okay, good. Move the bricks. Take your belt and make the belt a small loop. Okay, so like this. Then you take your belt over the right foot, left leg straight, right arm up, left leg on the floor, right leg up, Supta Panagrishtasana 1 again. And you take the tail and I put it around my thumb and then I slide the thumbs back till the arms are on the floor. So now both legs straight. Both arms straight on the floor. The left heel pushes down. And then turn the thighs in. And make the inner left thigh stick to the floor. The inner left thigh. Stick it to the floor. Stick it to the floor. And stretch both legs longer, both arms longer. Make the lower back more flat to the floor without lifting the left inner thigh away from the floor. Left inner thigh down. Stick it to the floor. Stretch the arms full. Good. And release. Switch sides. Left leg up and right leg down. Now, suck the right inner thigh down. You really have to work on the legs. Work on the legs. Suck the right inner thigh down. Now keep that. But as you stretch the arms, can you bring your lower back to the floor? Stretch the arms. Don't lose the right thigh. Down to the floor. Down. Good. And release. Roll to your side and sit up. Good. Stand up. Okay, awesome. Feet together. Inhale, arms up. Hook the other thumb. So then, if you can remember what it was. Arms straight, feet together, bend your knees. Utkatasana. Yeah, sit to the height of the knees. Now lift the chest. Lift the chest. Good. Stand up and release. Okay, good. Step to the side edge of the mat. Fold the hands, lift the elbows, and jump out. Turn your palms face up. Inhale, arms up. Left foot in and right foot out. Face the short edge. Warrior one, bend the knee and come down. Now, lift your left heel up and turn the left thigh so the back of the thigh is wide and make the front of the left thigh and kneecap face the floor so it's even. Then bring your chest to your right knee all the way down, but now turn the back leg more. Take the left thigh up and turn the thigh, stretch the arms full, and then bring the back leg parallel to the floor, and then stretch your right leg straight. Virabhadrasana 3. Now you got to work the back leg, lift the abdomen, work the back leg, turn the leg, but now stretch the arms as much as you can. Pull the trunk forward longer and longer. Good. Warrior one, step back. Inhale, come up. Right foot in, left foot out. Bend the knee and come down. Now, right heel up. Turn the back leg. Rotate the back leg. Suck the inner thigh up. Then keep that. Bring the trunk down. Chest to your left knee. Arms extend full. Back leg up. Both legs straight. Now, as you extend the back leg, don't drop the right outer hip. Keep the thigh lifted. Extend through the back leg. Stretch the arms. Pull the trunk forward. Good. Warrior one. Inhale, come up. Turn your feet in. Open the arms. Bend the elbows. Jump. Good job. Come to the front. Take one brick. Put the brick between your thighs. Feet together. Everybody okay? Easter Monday. Take your arms overhead. Touch the back of the hands. Right arm down. Left arm over. Gomukhasana arms. Grip the hands, but relax the shoulders. Release the arms. Arms up, touch the back of the hands to switch. Left arm down and right arm over. Grip the hands. Release. Good. Inhale, arms up. Hook the thumbs, stretch up, bend the knees. Utkatasana. So the hips to the height of the knees. Sit down. But now pull the side chest up. Use the arms, stretch up. Take the outer hips down and lift the trunk, stretch the arms. Good. Come up and release. Put the bricks down, shoulder width apart. Feet together. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Hold the ankles. Hop downward dog. Come to Chaturanga Dandasana. And lie down. Good. Move the bricks. Put the left arm in front. and hold the right foot. So now we're going to hold on the inner foot, thumb on the inside, turn the hand for Ikapadabhikasana. So you do a thigh stretch, pushing the right foot towards the floor. But now, can you, as you push, keep the front of the left groin touching the floor and pull the right trunk forward. Push the foot and release. Switch the sides. Right arm down, left arm, hold the foot. Yeah, and the left foot goes outside the left hip. Pushing the foot, relax the front groin to the floor, front hip to the floor as you push the foot. Pull the left side trunk forward and release. Good. Put the bricks back and we go chaturanga. Ooh, upward dog. Now an up dog, arms straight, legs straight. Make the legs lift, the thighs lift away from the floor, knees straight. And now roll the back thighs wider and push your buttock forward. Lift the chest. Downward dog, exhale. All the way back, full stretch. Good, hop forward. Exhale and bow. Inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale, release. Okay, take one brick, put it between your thighs. Inhale, arms up. Touch the back of the hands. And then reverse prayer. So that arms go behind. Stick the palms together. Yeah, now grip the brick from the front of the inner thighs and the back of the inner thighs. Find the combination. Front of the inner thighs and the back of the inner thighs. Suck the palms together. See if you can touch your index knuckle finger together. Oh. Good. And release. Take the bricks out. Take your belt. Make a small loop. So again, like we did earlier, some of you do not need the loop anymore, but we take the right leg up. Utthita Astapanagrishtasana, right leg forward. Yeah, so if you don't need the belt, you can just hold with your hand on the outer foot. Front thighs of both legs move to the hamstrings. Can you do that? Inner left groin moves back. Right leg out to the right. Keep the front left thigh moving back. Come back to center. Bend the knee and release. Switch. So the left foot, hold with the belt or with your hand, and left leg straight. Now, front thighs move back. Move the front thighs back. Especially that right thigh. Move it towards the hamstring. Inner groin back. Open. Front right thigh goes back. Good, come to center, bend the knee, and release. Release the belt. Feet together, put the bricks down. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow, hold the ankles. Hands on the bricks. Now, downward dog, jump. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hop forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Arms up. Exhale, release. Okay, again. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, bow. Downward dog, jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward. Exhale, downward. Hop forward. Exhale, bow. Inhale, come up. Exhale, release. Again. Inhale. Exhale. Downward dog. In chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Hop. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, release. Okay. Move the bricks. Take your right hand, turn it palm face up. Hold the right foot from inside without turning the hand. Turn the palm up. Hold inside. Take the left arm to the sky. Yeah. Standing baby dancer. Kick your right leg back. And stretch your left arm forward. Now here's the challenge. Keep the back leg turning in so the right outer hip doesn't go up. The right outer hip stays even more to the floor as your right leg goes up behind you. Stretching your right leg up. Use the right leg and kick the foot. Make the inner foot longer towards the ceiling. The inner right foot goes up. Stretch the trunk forward. Kick the leg. Keep the outer right hip down. Kick the leg very strong. Come up and release. Hold the left palm up. And then you hold the left foot from inside. And the right arm goes up. And then you kick the left leg back. As the left leg goes back, keep the outer left hip down and keep the inner left foot staying very long. The inner left foot goes straight up. Goes straight up. Kick the leg with power. Kick the left leg with power. Keep the left hip down. Pull the trunk forward. Kick up. Good. Come back up and release. First side again. Palm up. Hold the foot. Left arm up. Draw the legs together first. Stretch up and go for it. As you kick the leg, roll the right outer hip down. Take the right inner thigh up. Stretch the leg full. Come forward and release. Second side, second time. Palm up, hold the foot. Right arm up. And go for it. Kicking the left leg high. Outer left hip forward. Outer left hip forward. Stretch the inner left foot higher. Inner left foot higher. Stretch the trunk and come down. Kick the leg high. Good. Come up and release. Very good. Feet together at the top of the mat. Put the bricks down. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow. Hold the ankles. Downward dog. Hop back. Come forward, chaturanga, and lie down. Move the bricks. Left arm in front and hold the right foot. Turn the palm. Yeah, so we're again, fingers point forward. You push the foot down. Touch the front right hip and move the right trunk forward. And release. Switch. Left hand turns. Push the left foot outside. Bring the left trunk forward. And release. Good. Take your arms, take your feet together, tuck your toes under. Tuck your toes under. So your feet are like chaturanga dandasana. The feet are like chaturanga. Tuck your toes, walk them closer. Stretch your arms forward. Okay, so now we want to work to keep the back of the shoulder blades spread wide apart. Don't narrow them. Keep the back of the shoulder blades spread wide. Turn the palms facing to each other. Toes tucked, legs straight. Now the legs straight is a challenge. Take the thighs off the floor and take your arms off the floor. Now keep the legs straight. Don't bend the legs. Keep the legs straight, but lift the thighs off the floor. Then take the arms up and spread the back shoulders. Spread the back shoulders. Take the arms higher than the ears. Can you go up? Legs straight and come down. Put the bricks back. Down dog. Good. Step your right foot forward, bring your left knee down. And again, use a blanket for the knee if you like. Point the back foot, bend the front knee, and come forward. Now you bring the front leg forward, the knee goes past the ankle. But now find the back leg. The intelligence is you turn the leg in again so that the front of the left thigh moves back even as you bend the front knee. Thumbs to the sacrum. Lift the trunk up. Lift the trunk upwards. But bend the front knee downwards. Good. Release. Switch sides. Right knee back. Left foot forward. Yeah, point the back foot. And then bend the front knee. Thumbs together at the sacrum. Yeah, so now the The back leg, you have to teach the back leg. Turn it in, move the thigh back as the pelvis moves forward. Bend the front knee, and then lift the trunk. Lift the trunk away from the pelvis. Good. Release. Put the bricks back. Move the blankets. And downward dog pose all the way back. Downward dog. Full stretch dog pose. Good. Hop forward. Feet together. Exhale, bow. Hold the ankles. Inhale, come up. Arms to the sky. Exhale, release. Arms up, hook the thumbs, bend the knees. Utkatasana. Hips to the height of the knees. Lift the chest, arms up. Exhale, bow forward. Uttanasana, hold the ankles. Hands on the bricks. Hop to chaturanga. Upward dog, inhale. Downward dog, exhale. Step your right foot forward, bring your back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Bend the front knee, lift the trunk. Good, hands to the bricks. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward. Left leg forward, Virabhadrasana, one. Inhale, the front leg bends. Lift the trunk, stretch up. Exhale, hands to the bricks. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward. Jump forward. Exhale, bow, Uttanasana. Bend your knees, hips to the height of the knees. Inhale, arms up. Lift the trunk. Stand up, exhale, and release. Really good. Stand in the middle of the long mat. Arms overhead, touch the back of the hands. Swing the arms to reverse prayer. Reverse prayer. Now, bend your knees and hop your feet up. Now, if you can't do reverse prayer, you can have your hands, arms overhead, stretching your arms straight. Left foot in, right foot out, Parsvottanasana. Now turn the hips square to the side edge. Lift the chest, lift the chin, look up. Palms together. Exhale, come forward. As you come forward, keep the legs straight. Keep the legs straight. Bring your forehead to your knee. Now the left outer heel stays down. The right inner foot stays down. Slide the trunk, forehead down, palms together. Inhale, come up. Switch. Right foot in, left foot out. Square to the back edge of the mat. Lift the chest, inhale. And exhale, bow forward. As you come forward, keep the outer right heel down. Outer right heel down. Inner left foot down. Inner left foot down. Slide the trunk, come down, forehead to shin. Palms together. Inhale, come up. Turn the feet. Open the arms wide. Feet turned in. Legs straight, lift the trunk. Exhale, bow. Hands to the floor or hold your ankles. Prasarita, exhale, bow. Come all the way forward. Now keep the legs firm. The inner thighs move back. The buttock bones lift up. And then you bring the trunk through the legs. Deepen your breath. Inhale, come up. Bend the elbows, hop your feet. Good, and release. Good, top of your mat. Get feet together. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, bow. Hold the ankles. Hands on the bricks. Downward dog. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Now, step your right foot forward. Bring your blanket or two. So I'm going to fold my blanket in half. And I'm going to make that blanket. Actually, what we can do is let's fold two blankets. So that's like go like that, and then you go like that. The 2 blankets. Or you can fold them in half like that. You can do it folded 2 times like that. That can be good too. I'll do that. Step your right foot forward. Use the bricks, slide the bricks back. Now if you need 2 blankets, put 2 on top. The challenge here is to slide the front foot forward, keeping both of the legs straight for hanumanasana. Both of the legs stay straight. Now the back foot stays tucked and you sit down on the blankets without the back leg touching the floor. It's not easy, but make the back leg like chaturanga. Make the back leg like chaturanga. So you go up as high on the blankets as you need. Tuck the back toes. Now stretch the back leg as straight as you can. That's the challenge here. As straight as you can. Stretch the back leg as straight as you can. Then put your knee down, then point your foot. Then put your back knee down, then point your foot. Stretch the legs. Take your arms overhead, fold the palms. Front leg straight. Good, hands down. Tuck the back toes. And then step back, downward dog, or switch in whichever way works for you. Switch. Okay, and then left leg forward. Back foot tucked, back leg straight. Slide the back foot and the front foot away from each other until you're sitting on your blankets with the back foot is tucked under and the back leg is straight. That's where that's like the real exercise there, the back leg. Straighten the back leg. But sit down on the blankets, left buttock down. Then put the back knee down, then point the back foot. Yeah, so because we're using more props, it gives you slightly more sensitivity. It's less intense. That's the point. Arms up, stretch up, palms together. Hanuman. Hands on the bricks, bend the back leg, and then release. Move the blankets, downward dog. Come to chaturanga and lie down. Okay? Now, bend your knees, hold your ankles, flex your feet. Lift your chest up, knees stay down. So modified dhanurasana. Lift the chest up, the knees on both legs stay down. Curl the chest. Then come down. Point your feet. We go right again. Point your feet. Now take your thighs up and your chest up. Take your thighs up and your chest up. The thighs. Now push your legs. Make the inner feet longer. Push the legs and lift the rib cage up. Lift your rib cage up. Push and come down. Good job. Come to your hands and knees. Sit on your heels with your knees together. Sit on your heels. Then come to your Supta Virasana, knees together, feet apart, and sit between the feet. And then with your big toes closer, let's work all the way back. Move the buttock down, and see if you can come all the way down. All this work on the opening the thighs this morning. See if you can come all the way down. Arms overhead. Stretch the arms full. Good. Come back up. Stand on your knees and feet apart. Thumbs to your sacrum. Pelvis forward. Ustrasana. Lift the chest and lean back. Push the shins down and lift the chest up. Push the pelvis forward. Take your head back. Deepen the breath as you lift and curl. Curl and look back. Good. Come up. Feet together. Sit on your heels. Good. Cross your legs and lie down all the way onto your back. Stretch the legs straight. Now keep the legs together for a moment. Left leg flat on the floor. Bend the right knee. Don't let the left leg move. Inner thigh goes down. Hold the shin. Switch. Right leg straight. Now make the right front thigh move to the hamstring. That's the challenge here, right? Hold the left shin. And release. Feet to the floor. Catch your ankles. Simple chatush. Lift the pelvis. Lift the chest. Now keep the chest lifted. Pull the shins back. Lift your buttock as high as you can. Then place the hands over the shoulder to go up. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Stretch the arms full, lock the elbows. Make the inner feet heavy. The inner feet heavy. Lift the trunk. Lift all the way up. And come all the way down. Release the legs. Feet together. Turn the thighs in. Turn the thighs in. Then bend the right knee. Hold the shin. Release. Switch. Turn the right thigh in. Hold the shin. Release. Okay, bend the knees. Now we're going to do chatush and 2 more Urdhva Dhanurasanas. Catch the ankles. Lift the pelvis. Lift the chest up. Stay here or place the hands and come up. Urdhva Dhanurasana. Lock the elbows. Lift more from the outer edge of your thighs. Take the outer thighs up. Notice how that drops the inner thighs. Come all the way down. And release. Okay, one last time. Bend the elbows. Bend the knees, catch the ankles. Lift the pelvis up. Place the hands, and last one, go up. Full stretch. Lift the outer thighs. Stretch the arms. And come down. Release completely. Legs straight. Release the arms. Catch your belt, or if you don't need the belt, you use just your hands. And we go Supta Padangusthasana again. Right leg up. Fronts of the thighs to the backs of the thighs. So you find that really clear direction. The thighs start listening now. Move the inner left thigh back. You can bend the elbows, bring the leg a little closer. Then hold the loop or the foot with the right hand and open the right leg to the right. And then come up. Pull the leg a little closer and release. Switch the sides. Left leg up, right leg down. Hold the loop. Again, make the front thigh move towards the back thigh. Both legs. The inner right thigh goes down. And hold with the left hand and open the left leg to the left. Come back up. Bring the leg closer and release. Bend both knees. Roll to your side and sit up. Okay, come with your knees together, sit feet together. Now, we're going to take a blanket, fold it in half, or you can fold it 2 times as you wish, and put it beside your right foot. Move your hips onto the right. Take your left foot over the right foot. Turn to the right. Take the left hand, hold the thigh. So the left hand's in front, hold the right thigh. And you pull up against the right thigh skin, turn the trunk. Now, second stage, you can take your right arm around, catch the left bicep, like I am. Turn the trunk to the right. Lift the sternum up, but bring your chin to the left shoulder and look down. Good, and release. Sit in the middle, move the blanket to the left side. Sit on the blanket on the left, take your right foot over the left arch. Turn to the left, take your right hand, hold the outer left thigh. Second stage will be holding the right bicep, and the right hand holds left thigh again. Pull up against the left outer thigh, and turn the trunk to the left. Chin to the right shoulder and look down. Good, and release. Stretch both legs out. Take a brick if you want. If you have a long reach, take a brick, or just hold your feet for last pose, Paschimottanasana. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Hold your feet or the bricks. Bow the head. Release the trunk all the way over. Release the trunk all the way over. Inhale, come up. And release. My hair. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Wayne. Hi, Wayne. Good morning, everyone. I hope this practice helped you for the day ahead. And I hope you take a nice rest now. Please take a nice shavasana for anywhere from 3 minutes to 10 minutes to give the body a nice rest. That's what I'll do. I'm about to do 10-minute shavasana. I just set my alarm. And then enjoy your day, the Easter Monday, okay? I'll be teaching again tonight at 6 p.m., a level 2. So join me if you'd like for some inversions and stuff. Otherwise, sending you great love and happy Easter Monday, everyone. Thank you. Bye. Bye, Regina. Welcome. Bye, guys. See you on Instagram later.